Now, you already coming to see me today. I'd like to think you did.
Starts at 1.1.
1.1. Thank you to the bidding, sir. And how about a round of applause for the very first bid? At 1.1 we've got. At 1.1 I've got, and maybe the invitation from 10 from there. At 1.1 I've got, looking for a 10 in a rise. At 1.1 I've got 10 over there. At 1, let's go 11.10. 11.10 I've got, it's against you, sir. Looking for a 10. 11.10, 2 in it at this stage, should be 3 or 4. At 11.10 I've got on my left-hand side, all smack bang in the middle. At 11.10 looking for a 10 in a rise. I'll call 10 again at 10.20. 3 in it at this stage, at 10.20, 30, 40 madam, 40, 50. No, sir. Oh, my physio tells me this way is far more effective than this way. At 11.40 I got at the front, looking for a 10 in a rise. Everyone else is welcome. At 11.40 again at this level should be a Mexican wave, starting somewhere over there and finishing somewhere there. 11.40 I'll call it 3 times. 11.40 once. 11.40 twice. 10, sir, 10, and I'll get you. So 11.50 I've got, sir. 60, can I invite you in at 11.60? 5. You sure, sir? At 11.60 I've got 3, 4 in it at this stage. At 11.60 I've got, I'm looking for a 10 from here. At 11.60 I've got 10 at the back. At 11.70 I've got, so that's 1.170. 1.170, 11.70 it is. Still looking for a 10 for a rise. At 11.70 I've got at the back. 11.80 I've got. At 11.80 in the middle. At 11.80 I've got 1118. 1118, that's 11.80 I've got, looking for a 10 anywhere. Got 10 at the back. 11.90 I've got. Maybe give me the magic number at 1.2 if you like. At 1190 I've got 11.90 once, twice, third and final time. 1.2. Got 1.2 Zeb, I'm sorry about that. 1.2. Can I get a bit from you now? 10. 1.2. We're going in 10s at this stage, Seb. You're not there yet, okay. We'll go at 1.2. So it's against you, and it's against you at 1.2, looking for a 10 in the rise. No, I'm getting a smile. Underbidders, give me the wink, give me the nod, give me the finger. I certainly won't take offence. At 1.2 I've got, looking for a 10 in a rise. I'll call it 3 times. At 1.2 once. At 1.2 twice. I said no to him. Can I get 10? 12.10 I've got, and back at you, madam. At 12.10 on my right hand side. At 12.10. At 12.10 I've got. I'm looking for it. I'm looking for it. I'll take 5s from here if it makes it easier. At 12.10 I've got. At 12.5 there's your 5. At 12.15. At 12.15 I've got. Against you, sir. Against you and against you. At 12.15 looking for a 5. Anywhere, throw it at me, left, right and centre. At 12.15 I've got, thank you Terry. At 12.15 I've got, I'll call it 3 times, looking for a 5. At 12.15, looking for 12.20 anywhere. At 12.15 once, 12.15 twice, got the 5. Sorry, Seb, you're always that fraction late. I've got 12.20 over there. At 12.20 at the back, it's 1.220. At 1.220, 12.20 it is. At 12.20, how about we drop the million for just a moment and we work at 220. At 220 at the back, come through, please. There's our half-time break. 12.20. There's the siren. Here's the third quarter. At 12.20 we've got, and look, 5, 12.25. 12.25 against you and against you and against you. At 12.25, 5, sir. No, it's what you said before, you're teasing me now. At 12.25, I'm going to call it 3 times. Madam, please don't point. You'll get me excited. At 12.25, I'll call it 3 times. Once, twice. 2.5. 2.5. Thank you, sir. Well, I had to give you something. So what have we got here? We've got 12.27.5. 12.30. 12.27.5, looking for 2.5 from anyone. At 12.27.5, did I mention we're on the market? We're playing for keeps, have been for a very long time. At 12.27.5, looking for a 2.5 for the rise, or maybe the knockout blow. At 12.27.5, once. 12.35, good bidding, sir. At 12, and welcome to the bidding, mind you. At 12.35, you got to be loud, you got to speak up. Again, give me the wink, nod, finger. 12 ones. 40. 40, 12.40 I got. 1. 40, 45. 50. 51. 55. 1. 60. 61. 65. 66. No, it was like tennis, so you had to hit it back over the net. At 12.65 bids with you, haven't forgotten about you 3 parties over there. At 12.65, mind you, we're playing for keeps, not going inside. No late bids will be accepted. At 12.65, once, twice, third and I knew you come back to 60 at 70. 70, 71. It's what you said before. Come on, Zeb. This is the part of the auction where we have to resell the property, but you and I both know I don't need to. 3 bedrooms, big bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. What are we at, Terry? Left-hand side. At 12.70, I got on my left-hand side. Zeb, 1, 75, 76. It could be his ass, maybe 80. At 12.75, I'll call it 3 times. 12.75 once. 1, 76, 80. 81, 85, 86. No, you keep teasing me, the both of you. At 12.85, I've got on my left-hand side. At 12.85, I'll call it 3 times. 12.85 once, 12.85 twice, 12.80. Oh, hello, sir. I didn't see you. Is that a 5? Yep. 12.90 I've got. 95. 1.3.
Yep.
05, 10.
20.
20, good bidding. 25. No. So you've been so strong. I'll give you a moment to think about it. At 1.320 the bid. At 1.320 is the bid. At 1.320 is the bid. I've upset someone and I do apologise. At 1.320 is the bid. I'll call it 3 times. We're on the market. Plainfig keeps. 1.320 once, twice, 3rd and final time. Are we done? We're finished. We're silent. Madam? 1.
What are we at?
1.320. Take it? No? You're done? You want to call the bank manager again? Maybe he's got a little bit extra. At 1.320, you give me your best. Thank you for your bidding. You've been a tremendous sport. Brad, at the back, you give me your best. You haven't given me your best. Oh, hello. We've become best friends all of a sudden. At 1.320, 1. You're done. You finished? Thank you for your bidding. You've been so good. Mr. Bunn, you give me your best. Thank you for your bidding too. It leaves just the 2 of you. At 1.320, I'm going to call it 3 times. At 1.320, once, twice, 3rd and final time. Done, sir? Give me your absolute best. How about 1? How about 1? 13.21 I've got. 25. 22. 5. 6. Are you sure? At 1.325, I've got it on my left-hand side. I'll call it 3 times. What about $500? I've got to ask. Thank you for your bidding, sir. You've been fantastic. Sir, it could be your lucky day. At 1.325, I'll call it 3 times. Champagne's going home with this gentleman. At 1.325, once, twice, 3rd and final time. Are we done? We're all silent. We are selling. We are selling. We're sold. Congratulations. And thank you for attending a successful Woodards auction.